Go for it. That's it, yeah. And then it's a 45 degree.
So twist.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Then the Kisagiri cut.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Do you want another one? Straight across cut. The next one. Here. A bit higher.
Yeah.
Straight and cut. Was this the first one?
Yeah. Oh, there was also the high block.
Yes.
But that one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was the
High block. Yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
In conjunction with our opponent. We've done Muto Doi, which is against the sword, so we've just got a little bit of confidence, so if somebody's swinging something, we're not too worried about it flying around. We can move to Bokken, we can stick with Shunai. So, or you can have a mixture of the two. Try not to go too hard Shunai on the Bokken because the Shunai is the same damage from the Bokken. Start off with Daijogan, and I'm going to be in Seigan. The idea of this is, do you fancy cutting me? Do you fancy cutting? Why not?
Because your blade's right there.
Can you see how long it is from there?
No.
Because I'm trying to line it up so that the tip of the blade is pointing directly at the person's eyes, and the length of the blade is hidden because they're looking straight down it.
Yeah.
So I could have something this long, or I could have something this long. Now it may not seem like much, but it makes all the difference.
Yeah. I couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Okay, so that's the purpose of the Seigan, is to keep them off balance, mentally as well as physically. So, Seigan. So they're not going to come onto that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an opening. So I'm going to lower the sword. As I'm lowering the sword, as soon as I come down, I've got to know that they can come in. Simple cut to the wrist. Right? What we're looking to do with the touch to the wrist is to stab.
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry to me. So we're going to create an opening. Notice how am I moving with my feet? Have I moved? All I've done is lean forward. Does it look very close to you? Because my head's close up. Basically, I'm sticking my neck out saying, go on. Cut the wrist. All we're going to do is cut the wrist and just get this comfortableness with our movement. I'm not overreaching. You see some people and they're reaching like this. The fair extent of where they need to be. Trouble with this is, if I miss, or if they're wearing armour, sometimes people sneaky, they wear little armoured sleeves under their jacket. Sling! Uh-oh, they turn, because I'm nicely extended, they cut into me. So I don't want to be overextending. If I'm closer, so like that. So if I'm closer here, if there's armour there, they start turning into me. Drop the sword, up, cut. I've got options. Never work at the very extreme of your ability, because any mistake, you're going to be in trouble. So just do that for the moment. Just getting that movement here. So Seigan, go on. Hang on if you want. I'm here. Look at the foot movement. So just look at the foot movement from here. I'm just taking a step out and in. Nicely controlled. I'm not trying to rush. I'm not trying to nicely controlled. Okay? With the sword. As I'm stepping to the side, the movement needs to be small. If I move the sword out to make a big power, I've exposed myself. So there's a massive opening here. It doesn't have to put much force in with that thing to cause me harm. So I'm trying to create a small movement here. To give you the sensation of what the cut would be like, we're going to attack this part of the bottom here. Please make sure you hit the bottom. I have seen people's thumbs broken with this, so that's why we're looking for the bottom. So from here over the top, can you see the movement's no bigger than the rest of it, but it's that crisp, and that's what you'd be just cutting into the back of the wrist. Okay? So, have a play. It's exactly the same. All we're doing is at the last minute, we're just targeting the sword, just for you're holding flat, so in your stack hand,
Yeah.
and what we're doing is we're coming in, and we're taking them,
Okay.
we're pitching them between our finger and thumb, and then coming back, walking forward.
Amazing.
And thinking, oh, hello. Wait. And they are sharp, they can cut, so it's like, oh, hang on, oh, hang on.
Hang on.
And at that point, I can either turn and run, I can consolidate my advantage and attack you, or I can use other things that you might have in your arsenal at that point. So it's not a one-stop kill. These ones are not. You have, these are senban shuriken, flat shuriken, but you also have bow shuriken, which is straight like knives and throwing darts. And
They're like literally little knives like that.
some can be knives, some can be really long. So all different schools have different ones. Some of them had ones that were up to 30 centimeters long, and they were killing. So these ones were more targeted. Traditionally, they would have a 10 centimeter target that they would hit, and that could be a moving target. And they throw them underarm, overarm, straight down on the side. And they would be expected to hit, and they would stick into concrete blocks. You know, they were thrown with enough force, and there's enough mass behind them to stick in. So they are more effective at damage. But these ones are mainly distraction. They can cause damage, but it's mainly, oh, hang on. That's why, as you might have seen earlier, some of these come out. There's a heavier shuriken, and it's more of a clubbing weapon. So it's basically designed to knock you and stun you. These are shot bags, so they're just canvas bags that I put lead shot into. So if you feel it. And it's not thrown with any real force, but you throw it with enough force, it's like, oh, you get clumped on the side of the temple and you're thinking, don't like that. And that's what these ones are for. These ones are just to teach people, get people to feel.
Jesus.
You feel it.
Yeah.
We'd normally start off with beanbags, and you throw beanbags at people, and then you work up to these. Yeah, so it's like, so basically I'm bringing it back over, and I'm tipping the sword behind my leg. So the opponent, again, should see the sword. Be careful with this. Be careful with that. Sticking the sword out so they can see it. It's tucked down on the side of your leg there, like so. From here. Now, on here. So from here, your first disadvantage is you don't know how long my sword is. The second advantage that you do have, though, is my sword is not anywhere near you, so you can attack whenever you want. So when you attack, I'm not moving quick enough. From here, chop into the wrist. Again, from here, chop the wrist. Nice and controlled. Again, push right. Chop. Yeah. So we're trying to get, what I'm noticing is there's a stiffness to your movement. It just needs to be more flowing. The sword is part of you. So you move in and strike no problem. So think about the same movement as if I was striking, it's the same movement. It should be the same feeling it should be having. Just because you've got a sword in your hand, should make no difference. Okay? So try and get that. If you need to slow down a little bit, get the flow, please do. The flow is important. Once you've got the flow, the speed will come, no problem at all. Okay? I'm looping around, I'm drawing the blade here. So this now is a live blade pressing into here. I can just reach under here. I can just apply a little bit of pressure here. So this now Don't forget the sablet is in his belt. He's controlled. My sword isn't even drawn.
I must also step my thumb again. Like a real tosser.
So, this is control. Yeah? A blade pressed, even quite positively against the flesh, will not cut until I create a small amount of movement. Either by moving the sword like that, it'll cut deeply into the flesh, or if I just push really hard and apply a really powerful lock from it. But it will press into you and you can feel it and you know it is just waiting for an opportunity to bite you. So the first movement from here is like striking in here. Loop, up and out, and that's it. That is it. No more than that. And then if I wanted to, like it's actually a second sword. Stop. Strike. Now listen, I have talked about this before. So he's like, I'm just striking him. So, as I said, there are more than one tool in my toolbox. These are the ones, these are all